Hey guys, Thomas here, Jaspy's Case Breaks. We've sold out 2025 Bowman Baseball Hobby 12-box case break. PYT number 3, all paper base spot, sold separately, so I will kind of fly through the paper. Obviously, we'll stop at some better ones and see them. But we gave away the Marlins for free to the Red Sox buyers, so congrats to you guys. Congrats to you, the person who took advantage of that. Let's go ahead and flip the screen. I already printed it out. This is a pick your team, so no trades or anything like that. And Adam bought the Red Sox, so you got the Marlins for free. Boom. We got our 12-box hobby case right here. Go ahead and get into it. Boom. Empty case. One, two, three, four, five, 6 on the left and 6 on the right. Let's get right into it. We'll be pack stacking here. Let's see how long this takes. Good luck, guys. Slide these over a little. I'll move this right there so you guys can see that stack. What a pack. Orange and purple bandana in there. Good. Good. First box, guys. Good luck. There's Neil Cunha, Kobe Mayo. Dylan Cruz. Whoa. How about 2 of 10? Samuel Basallo, 2 of 10. What a start. What a start. Baltimore. Kevin, congrats. Samuel Basallo, 2 of 10. Beautiful. Great start. Max Clark. Cunha. Walker Jenkins. There's Pablo Guerrero and Quinn Matthews. Sagasi. There's JJ and Jesus Made. Jacob Wilson. And it's Willie Adames to 199 going to the Giants on the purple bandana. San Francisco is Michael. How about orange? What a box this is. Blake Walters, 15 of 25 going to the Kansas City Royals. Scott, very nice, Scott. There's Roki. Blue, Thomas White to 150 on the paper. Paper first. Marlins, we gave away to free for the free to Adam. So he took down the Red Sox. Good start for a free team there. Aaron Estrada on the Reptilian. Baltimore. Jacob Wilson. There's Chirrio. X-Factor Fernando Cruz. There's our auto for the Giants. Jacob Brentonham, San Francisco, and Michael. Rhett Lauder. Ian Smith, non-numbered on the mini diamond. David Festa on the red. Charlie Condon as well. Next box. That's a pretty good box. Woo! Oh yeah. We got the candy pack. Wow. That could be monstrous. Anybody in the break watching live? Do we rip the Band-Aid and get it over with? Do we rip the Band-Aid and get it over with, or do we save it to the end? What do you guys think? Everybody's watching. We rip it now, or do we wait? Jeez. This might be a loaded little hobby case. Jeremy says rip. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Starting off with Chase Burns on the bubblegum. White Sox, Braden Montgomery on the sunflower seed. Rangers, Pablo Guerrero on the peanut. And it's Ricardo Yan, 5 of 5 on the popcorn auto. Arizona. Jason, congrats. We got the candy pack. Ricardo Yan, 5 of 5 on the popcorn auto. Super sick. Brady Montgomery's a fire one. The sunflower seed. One of the White Sox. And Aaron. Oh my, was that last... was that the last team? Kinda like that. That's a sick pack. Crazy. Shane had the Reds with the Chase Burns. And Rangers is Tristan with the Guerrero. What could have been. Very nice, Aaron. Congrats. Last spot mojo. Sunflower seed, Montgomery. So sick. Box number 2. Brooks Lee. James Wood. That's fire. Caglione on the X-Fractor. And Scott. There's our auto for the Marlins. PJ Orlando to $4.99. Miami Marlins. Adam, we gave them away. Gave them away. Roki. Charles McAdoo for the Blue Jays on the mini diamond. Nick York on the red rookie. Ichiro Kano Hernandez, legendary name. And Donna. Hagen Smith. And there's Jack Haggs. Quinn Matthews to 350. That's a nice one there for the Cardinals. And Nick. $221 of 350. Bazana. There's McGonigal. Hagen Smith for the White Sox at $299. Last spot, Mojo. David Ortiz on the Reptilian. Very nice. There's 190 of 299. Nice David Ortiz Jr. going to the Rangers. And Tristan. And then we got Kevin McGonigal. Jesus made level to 75 for the Giants. Charlie Condon. Roki Sasaki, rookie to 175. Very nice. Gold. Wrong Cardinal. Sammy Hernandez, 9 of 75. BJJ for us, man. Cardinals and Nick. Nice one here for the Dodgers. Roki Sasaki, rookie to 175. And Roger. Charlie Condon. Nice one here for the Giants. San Francisco is Michael. McGonigal. Zana and Duhar on the Reptilian. Alright. And this case is looking real nice so far. Next box. Yes, that's what was. I know. That's a like I don't. Nobody even really realized. I'm like, dude, that's a big card. Those throwbacks on the Bowman first. Those are big cards. Like, go on eBay and take a look. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised on how much it is. Yeah. I mean, they're super rare. That's a Hall of Famer. I mean, he retired 30 years ago, 40 years ago. So I think there's Brooks Robinson. And I think there's, can't remember. They always throw like 3 or 4 guys. Like, I don't know if you remember the Tom Brady year. They had the Tom Brady ones. They've had Pete Rose in it. Damn, we got another orange? Oh, wait, hold on. Dude, these are loaded. This is a loaded case. D'Angelo Ortiz, 20/25 on the orange reptilian. My goodness. Boston. Adam. Very nice. Holy crap. Cubbies. Jefferson Rojas to 25. 5/25. 90th prospect in baseball right there. Going to Jeremy in the Cubbies. I mean, just loaded. Perdomo. Bobby Witt. Next reptilian is Matt Wilkinson. It's going to Cleveland. Matt Capala. There's JJ. Nick Kurtz at 350. Nice one. They're going to Oakland. And Nick. Isabel Gonzalez on the reptilian. Kansas City Royals. Charlie Condon. Nice McGonigal on the X-Fractor. Tigers. And there's our auto. Mitch Jeb. Going to the Pirates. Mitch Jeb. Pittsburgh is Rick. Nice one for the Tigers here. And Rick as well. Chase Jung. David Ortiz Jr. Jesus Made. Zana. Caden Kendall, UCI. Faced him a couple times. Last stack here. Nice Jackson Jobe on the red rookie. Next box. This is box 4. 3 boxes took about 20 minutes. Roki. Lucas Ramirez to 199. That's for the Angels. Thomas White. Angels is Robert. Reptilian, Andrew Morse. Roki on the color match to 499. And then Yasmel Javier to 125 for the Padres. It's our second Roki paper numbered. There we go, Roger. Very nice. And then Padres, George. And then Twins there. Santiago Perez on the Reptilian. Charlie Condon. Carson Bench. X-Fractor Lucas Ramirez going to the Angels. Dia on the auto for the Twins. There's Roki. Minnesota Twins. Robert.
They pretty much have to ship every single thing that was from every customer, every order on that one. Because they don't, we have to send something to their house, or else they don't get us.
Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz. There's Slade for Arizona. Mini Diamond Santiago. Luis Daniel Acuna on the red rookie. Next box. Next box. McGonagall. JJ, finally. Jack Penny to 499. Charlie Condon. Going to Detroit. Eduardo Quintero for the Dodgers on the Reptilian. Nice one there. Dylan Cruz. Roki. Purple Mike Trout. 33/250. Angels. And Robert. Chung to 350 and Luke Sinnard to 399. Sal Gonzalez to 175 on the pink. Carson Bench on the Reptilian. Connor Norby. Bishop Lest on the X Fractor. There is our auto. Peyton Eels. Ellis. Twins. And Robert. Petrie for Tampa Bay. Sagasi. Paul Skeens. Thomas White. Next box. Let's see something real low numbered. We've been seeing a lot of them. There's our Hope. Jeffrey Rodriguez to 350. Solid one there for the Baru crew. David Ortiz Jr. Milwaukee's Roger. Charlie Kahn and Perdomo on the Reptilian. Conrad Carson to 150 for Boston. Solid. Brady Montgomery on the Reptilian. Last spot, Mojo, White Sox. Walker Jenkins. Bryce Rayner, Santos, JJ. Brody Hopkins for Tampa Bay is going to be our first auto. Tampa Bay's Ike Opala. Christian Campbell. Last spot, Mojo. Last spot, Mojo always plays. D out for the Twins on the mini diamonds. James Wood. Six boxes left. Let's stack these like that, because I'm going to open two boxes. I'm going to pack stack two boxes. All right, we got 2 boxes right here, 1 and 2. We'll start off with this box. Nice one. Ben Rice to 150 for the Yanks. And Robert Callis to 150 as well for Colorado. Colorado is Matthew. Yankees is Tristan. Thomas White. Lucas Ramirez for the Angels. 5 of 75. The Angels are doing pretty well. Robert. David Ortiz Jr. There's Basalo on the Reptilian. Charlie Condon. Esteban Gonzalez on the mini diamonds. Hae-Sun Kim on the red rookie. There's a nice one there for the Marlins. Thomas White on the Reptilian. James Wood. We got orange. There's Roki. I think it's our auto as well. Come on. It is going to be our auto. Woo! How about J.J. Weatherholt orange Bowman first auto to 25? Yeah. That will play right there. Cardinals. Nick. Congrats, Nick. That is massive. 24 of 25, J.J. Weatherholt. Nick, congrats. Massive hit there. Sheesh. There we go. We're cooking. We are cooking. Next box. Walker Jenkins to 150 for the Twins. Second overall prospect there going to Robert. Malcolm Moore on the Reptilian. Ellie. Kyle Teal. Sebastian Walcott to 39. Double Rangers hits. How's it going, Ted?
Oh, what's this McDonald's Happy Meal toy? Can I have it?
That's been there for
Yu-Gi-Oh.
A long time.
What's for dinner?
I don't know.
I think you probably. I feel like you're having chicken.
I'm having chicken.
No.
Like chicken nuggets. Caden Kendall to 199. Very nice. Charlie Cunn on the Reptilian. You know, bigger teams are starting to hit now.
Kids wearing a backpack. You're not supposed to have backpacks on.
Well, what the hell is
Do you
Jeff
know him?
doing?
Do you know him?
No. We gotta kick him out.
I know. I'm asking Ricky if he knows the kid. Maybe he's.
What's up, Grizzly?
All right, good.
He's gonna leave. Doesn't mean anything if he's gonna leave, so this is unbelievable. Corey Lewis on the X Factor. Then we got Blue Auto. White Sox, Javier Magallon. Mogulon. 36 of 150. White Sox. Aaron. Last spot mojo. Last spot mojo always plays. James Wood. Jonah Tong. Hudson Waldrip on the red. Zaire Hope. All right, 4 boxes left. Oh, you were in Yonkers earlier. Whoa. Teddy Streets, huh? Did you start screaming you knew Teddy? I bet everybody would probably run. They know who Teddy is. They know who Teddy's about. They know good old Theodore. Yep. They all knew. Alright, I gotta... Let's see if I can finish this by 5:30. So I can place a parlay in on the basketball game. So I'd rather, actually I probably will live bet it too either way. Bryce Harper with the bomb. Corey Seager too. Yep. I think Teddy's family has a restaurant out there. We should have found out the name and told you. You could have stopped by. Or like something. They own something out there, I think. Or a restaurant or like a bakery or something. I don't remember. You know, I want to see a Roki Sasaki auto. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Damn, the Reds smoked them today. Oh, I just passed through. Pass through, see all the graffiti he did and everything, right? Stop by the Teddy Museum. Why was that one backwards? I'm not a fan of that. Fabian Lopez to 125. That's going to Miami. And Adam, free team. James Wood. Dylan Cruz. We haven't seen like a case hit or anything. Luis Pena to 350 for the Brewers. I mean, I guess we got a candy pack. Mil Javier. Fonatelli for the Angels. Sagasi on the red. Gonzalez to 250 for the Royals. Dider Fuentes on the Reptilian. Yes, you do. You do indeed have Tampa Bay. And honestly, on the top of my head, I don't know if there's been any Tampa Bay cards. I've looked through a lot of cards right now. There's JJ, Malcolm Moore, Angelo Ortiz. There's our auto. George Clausen. Angels. Of course. Robert. Next box. Sire Hope. Dylan Cruz. Hightower to 199. That's a solid name there for the Padres. Cobb Hightower 3 of 199. San Diego is George. Hopefully we still got you something. There's Otani. Royals, Ugarte to 150. Nice color match. There we go. Charlie Connon, Reptilian. I think that's our second one of these. And Matthew. Mayo. There's JJ. Slade. Rodriguez. Jacob Wilson on the red. Jesus Made. David Ortiz Jr. on the Reptilian. I hope so. That'd be kind of fire. That would be fire. Mitch Jebb's going to be the auto. Pirates. And Rick. All right, 2 boxes. 2 boxes left. My goodness, has this been a journey? And we're not done yet. 1 hour and 4 minutes so far. Hands are cramping. How many packs are in these? 24? 24 packs. I don't even want to do math. 24 times 12. Well, so far I've opened 240 packs. 241 because we had the candy pack. Can't forget that extra pack. Does a lot of damage. Oh, I'm not fitting by. I'm gonna have to live bet. I'm not getting a parlay in. It's just not happening. We've not seen like a spotlight or case hit. The stained glass. And we haven't seen a short print yet. Hopefully we get one of those. I know we got the candy pack. Hopefully that doesn't substitute it. So those candy packs are pretty damn rare. Last box. Is that our spotlight? Kind of looked like one. I don't know if it was. Kind of looked like one. Wish it was mine. Wish it was mine. It is not though. Sadly. What could have been? What could have been? What color was that? Oh my, I freaking hate those. Freaking red, but it's damn, it's not red. Just the card is red. Freaking insert. Alright, y'all, last two boxes. Good luck. McGonigal, Bryce Rayner, $3.99 for Detroit. It's a nice one. Jacob Wilson to $2.99. Purple, Jacob Wright to $2.50 for the Los Doyers. And Roger. Nice one here for the A's. Jacob Wilson, who probably will win Rookie of the Year, going to Nick.
There goes that way.
Nice one for Bryce Rayner and the Tigers. McGonigal. Slade. Colt Emerson to $1.99 going to Seattle. Aaron Judge. Jacob Wilson, Rockstar. Seattle's Robert. Orlando on the mini diamonds. Beautiful Ben Rice on the red. I mean, he might win Rookie of the Year. Him or Jacob Wilson, I'm assuming. Nice Christian Moore on the Reptilian. Sean Keys on the Reptilian, Toronto. Neil Perez on the X-Fractor. Thomas White. White Sox, last spot mojo. Second auto of this guy we've gone, Javier Mogollon. Last box of the break. Let's end on a banger. Cabrera to 499 for the Rangers on the refractor first. Skeensy. Stained glass of Kobe Mayo, Baltimore. Rookie stained glass. Very nice. Baltimore is Kevin. Congrats, Kevin. Kobe Mayo, stained glass rookie. That'll play. Looks really clean. Really, really clean. Fonatelli to 199 for the Angels. A lot of numbered cards for the Angels. Andrew Morris for the Twins on the Reptilian. Tink Hentz. Roki on the bread. Very nice for the Dodgers. Pink Chang to 175 for the Pirates. What's up, Shane? Good evening. It's a nice one here for Colorado. In Duhar. Second best guy for the Rockies in this product, obviously behind Mr. Condon. Last stack, and we're going to end it with an orange. We'd love to see it. There's Charlie. It might be in our auto spot as well. Again. 2 orange autos, I believe. Yeah. Tampa Bay. Gary Gill Hill. There we go, Grizzly. There we go. 22 of 25. We need some push-ups. We need some push-ups for that one. We need some push-ups, or we need a mile or 2 on the bike. All right, all the autos. All the numbered cards I've top loaded. There's a lot of base rookies first that I didn't top load. That eventually will. But nice Gary Gill Hill for Tampa Bay. Nice Kobe Mayo stained glass. Jacob Wilson to 299. Jacob Wilson on the red. Charlie Condon on the Reptilian. Caden Kendall, another Charlie Condon on the Reptilian. JJ Otta to 25. Disgusting. Ben Rice to 150. Roki to 499. Jefferson Rojas to 25. D'Angelo Ortiz to 25. I forgot about that. Roki Sasaki Pink to 175. Wrong Cardinal. David Ortiz. And then our candy pack. Chase Burns Bubblegum. Braden Montgomery Sunflower Seed. Pablo Guerrero on the Peanuts. Ricardo Yan 5 of 5 on the Popcorn Auto. Super rare. Blake Walters to 25. And then Samuel Basallo to 10. who is that? There we have it, guys. I appreciate it. That was 2025 Bowman Baseball Hobby 12-box case break. PYT number 3. Appreciate you guys. Pretty good break there. JaspysCaseBreaks.com. Thanks, guys.